All right, everyone, welcome to Season 4, Episode 4 of the Dolphin Pod, live from the students versus faculty and staff softball game. And Nick, what a start to this one. I'm not sure our camera captured it, but in the first inning, I had two putouts in center field, and Pat had a highlight reel play on a ground ball up the middle.
Yeah, and I made a business decision down the left field line not to run into the tarp to make a catch. I was given a little bit of criticism for it, but we have a full 9-inning game, Joe, or whatever it is.
If it's not on video, did it happen?
That's true. It might have been, though. Who knows?
Now, we have our dugout camera. You and I will be chiming in from time to time throughout the game to give our input. And with Coach TJ Tibbs up first, I think you and I will stay right here.
Okay.
He's the master of the heckle. He may become the heckled.
He was the one that was heckling me to make the play at the tarp.
He has to come through here, otherwise we're going to get on him.
Yeah.
We'll wait until after the at-bat's over to get on him. He is on our team, after all.
I will say, if it shows on the camera that me sweating a little bit, it's because of TJ when we were practicing. A couple fly balls hit my way in center field.
He was making you work out there.
He was definitely making me work. Let's see if he makes these fielders work. And he might have, Joe. That one
pretty well left.
That one is gone.
One swing, one run.
He pulled his Matthew Palomini right there.
I think that's fair enough, but he has had some at-bats before in this game, not his first ever at-bat, but our team waiting to greet him at the plate. We'll have to wait from the dugout now.
I was going to say, do we give him a headset now to see what he was thinking about that first pitch?
I think we do. We do. We'll have to get him in here.
Okay.
So, Nick, you'll pass your headset along.
My headset along.
Coach, come on in. First pitch swinging. We love the aggressiveness. We're on the board, 1-0.
Yeah, TJ Tibbs, a.k.a. my middle name is Matt Palomini. So that's what it is. So
that's what Nick just said. A Matt Palomini moment for Coach TJ Tibbs to start the game.
Yeah, I had it for my boy. I had the first pitch. It was right there. And, yeah, I'm not going to lie. I haven't hit a home run in one of these games since I was a student here. So I feel good. I feel like I could retire now.
Did they just get Pat Fleming out?
No, he dropped it in left field first. It was
Getting Pat out is an impossible task. It was last year. It proved to be.
Well, I'll tell you, the yellow line on top of the fence nearly made it happen.
Oh, that's a fact.
Kept him in.
I thought I had a chance of robbing it last year, but just got under that one. But
is there anybody out there?
There's a guy, but there's not a guy.
Yep. Yeah, they're playing him too shallow. Is he stopping?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Did we get that on video?
We got the swing on video, not where the ball went,
listen,
but we know it was a home run.
I got a bat flip, so I need a.
That was very much on video.
Yeah, I definitely need that.
We'll have to check back on the replay when we re-air the episode. Now, you're known as a top-flight heckler.
Yep. Yep. Injury happening.
Oh, it's a mess out there. Students having a tough time. I think the question now is who's going to be the first out, and as my spot in the order approaches, I'm getting concerned.
Where are you batting?
I think you're 5, I'm 6, Nick. We're at 4 now. I think you're on deck. You're on deck, Nick.
You don't want to be the first one.
No, nobody wants to be the first out.
Nobody wants to be the first one.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I won't be running anything out. So if I hit it on the ground, I'm out.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody's going to get you out in this field right now. But, listen, great students out here today. A lot of students.
Great turnout.
Yeah.
Sal always drums up the interest well. And first out.
Oh,
Lou.
Happy birthday to
Lou.
you.
All right, I have to get ready for my bat.
I'm going to hold it down.
Feel free to keep the headset on and keep us going.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is TJ Tibbs holding down this broadcast. I sound more like a radio guy than I do like a play-by-play guy. We have one dead.
Oh, he's wearing batting gloves.
And if you first out with batting gloves, that is a little bit disappointing. And if you keep the score at home for everybody on DraftKings, if you had it's a rocket right back up the middle, that's going to score 1. Sal Caruso's getting waved home. He's looking for 3, picking up his coach. We have no coach at third base. He's picking up third. Got to get dirty. And he's safe at third. I'm going to score that as a triple. RBI triple. Sal Caruso comes in to score. And here we have Joe Foreman. Joe Foreman, no at-bats on the season. Ankle socks. I don't know how I feel about that. Backwards cat. The pitch. Ground ball to short. And true to form, he's not running it out. 6-3. Oh, and it comes home. And all right. So I think that will officially go down as a sacrifice and an RBI. So Foreman is still 0 for 0 for the year with a ribby. if you listen to sabermetrics, ribbies don't matter anymore at all, but we count that. Let's get some insight here from Joe Foreman. So Joe, I could flip the switch a little bit. First pitch swinging.
That's
you
right.
said you weren't going to run it out.
I did.
What happened here on that 6-4 sacrifice?
Well, I think what happened is that I decided if it was remotely close, I was swinging. It wasn't that close. I swung anyway, and I did what you do when you swing at bad pitches. You hit it softly on the ground.
Oh, you got the job done. I think
did.
That's the biggest thing. You scored a run.
We kept Nick injury-free as well. He was pulling up at the third base pretty aggressively.
Oh. That should probably count as an out for them. But is Max the last one?
They need all the help they can get.
I might have to. I'm on deck. I got to get mentally prepared to
I will bring Nick back in and get his thoughts on his at-bat.
Oh, good job, Nick.
Thank you.
You sound a little winded, Nick, but
Just
you
a
did a
little.
lot better than I did.
Well, I thought I was going to slide into third base. And
If you had slid,
yeah.
you would become the subject of what I'd consider meme-worthy material, much like I was a couple of years back. It was actually more than a couple of years now. It's hard to believe how many of these I've played in, but several years ago, I tried to slide into home plate. That didn't go so well for me. I was out. It was a very poor slide.
I had to think about it on that last one, too, when you grinded out.
Oh, boy. Now, I think the question at this point, Nick, is will either of us get another at-bat in this inning?
I don't know.
What is the score?
4-0?
4-zip? All right, so this game's over.
I was concerned when I hit my ball, I was going to hit the pitcher because it was a straight line drive up the middle.
The question also is, how many do they have in the field compared to us? Same amount?
Most would be the same amount.
Okay. Oh, so we did have one more hitter, so we're not back to the top of the order yet.
Almost.
We're getting there.
Almost. The moral of your bat, though, you brought home the run. That's all that matters.
That's right. As long as you put the ball in play. If you don't swing and miss, you did enough. Now, there's some great food behind the plate, and I'm eyeing it. Need to make sure I get over there before the rice balls are gone. How many pitches is it acceptable to take?
When it gets through, it's probably going to bring home 2.
Well, they didn't get the ball in very quickly.
Is that 6-0?
Yeah, it's getting ugly.
We should have put our scoreboard graphic in the bottom right.
Yeah, we'll spare them the embarrassment. Basketball, their game. Softball and football have belonged to
This is
staff.
the penultimate rubber match here. It's 1-1 in the season.
Oh, boy.
That's tough hop.
That was a hit for sure. That was smoked.
Safe at third.
I
bases loaded
was
again.
saying that more out of concern for the third baseman.
Well, they said he was out.
They got the force at third.
They got the force at third.
It's back to the outfield for me, Nick, and for yourself as well. Staff leads 6-0. Now, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention one of the big draws at the students versus faculty and staff games as Lewis pops out. And Lewis 0 for 2. He's giving us nothing up there. But one of the big draws is the great food. And don't you forget it. Lewis having, he's blaming the pitch being too slow now, and we would go down 1, 2, 3. What's going on here? I was due up 4th. We're back in the field.
So bottom third here, students still trailing 6-3. Joe Foreman's going to lead it off in the inning. He points his bat right. Okay. We got to protect the merchandise, all the technology. Steph went down 1, 2, 3 that last inning. I, unfortunately, was the last out. Chopped it right up the middle towards the circle. Joe will appreciate that, me saying that. He'll lead it off here. He got me home last time after I got a triple with the RBI ground out. We do have a pitching change. So Joe will face a new pitcher here to start off this bottom of the third. Looking for his first hit of the day. Got the bloodline hat on and everything. Looking to point his ones to the sky. And I think we're ready. He wants a pitch clock violation. No avail. He goes first pitch swinging. That one's through for a base hit. Joe's got his first hit of the day. He's on first base. And he points right at the camera. Point your ones to the sky. That's number 1. Here comes Pat now. I think Pat's also looking for his first hit, right? Or did he reach on last time? Not sure. He might have got a hit, though. Down the left field line. That one's over the glove and through. Foreman's round at second. He's at third. He better be careful. That ball almost hit him. He thought about going home. He'll stay at third. I went a mile high into the infield. And dropped! It was dropped! I saw Luis Castillo all over again. Joe, that looked like Luis Castillo against the Yankees in 2009 on that one. And you're able to score and make it 7-3.
Well, cross-country men's MVP is going to hurt himself out there. Someone's got to get this man off the field.
Yeah, cannot afford that.
He is having a tough day out there.
Cannot afford that.
No.
What we can afford, though, is that 7th run to come in and make it a 4-run game.
Certainly can. I'm very happy with that swing I had. Much better than the first one. That being said, I got a much better pitch to hit. Let the record show there was only one player on our team who was 0 for 2.
It's not me, thankfully. Oh, Sal, you shouldn't have said anything.
I think there might actually be 3 players who were 0 for 2. I think it's Pat, Fleming, Sal.
Oh, Fleming was on. Oh, it was an error. Did they count that as an error, I guess?
Oh, I don't know.
Fleming was on.
He was?
Yeah.
I thought he got a hit, but it was a fielder's choice because they got the force at third.
Maybe. I don't remember.
How about that base running by me, though?
Yeah, you waited. I saw you wait. You were down the third base line just in case, and you waited till the very last moment until that ball was dropped.
Well,
now,
unfortunately, Nick, I can't wait to eat more of this food. It's getting cold.
I wonder if would they have counted that as an infield fly, right?
No, because there was nobody on first base. Oh, boy.
It's all right. Practice swing. Back to the top of the lineup after this as well.
If you're not here, you're missing out. Screen's a little dirty.
It's first out of the inning. Brings TJ back up.
Top of the order.
I got to redeem myself, Joe, after my last at-bat. Chopped it right off.
You hit it pretty well, and you didn't blame the shadows.
Yeah. I would never do that.
No, never.
Or the velocity of the pitch.
Losing the cage, taking some practice swings.
He's got the gloves on. Is he actually taking practice swings?
I don't know.
Okay.
Perhaps.
TJ,
if you show up with batting gloves, you better hit.
TJ might grind to a double play.
Oh, no.
Nope. We'll bring home the run. So TJ did what he needed to do. He brought home the run. It's now 8-3. I'll bring up now Pat Fleming with 2 away.
How do you have a half home run, you ask? Hit the yellow line.
He's going for 2 on this one. TJ's going from first to home, and he will score with ease. And Fleming's into third base with the triple. That makes it now 9-3 staff.
I was nervous for about 30 seconds. I'm not nervous anymore.
Never a doubt, Joe. Never a doubt. It was like the Capitals and Rangers series. No
I was
worries.
never nervous on that one.
Never worried about it.
That's okay. Oh,
That's
Sal making a bid.
Fly ball left field, but not enough for a homer. And that is the final out of the inning. So, Joe, we'll have to go back out into the field, but now a 9-3 lead for the staff.
And Lou will have to wait for a chance at redemption.
It'll be Lou, myself, and you leading off the next inning for us.
All right, Nick. Lou's opportunities at redemption are dwindling. He's 0 for 2.
We're at the bottom of the fourth inning now?
He's trying to show off. He's hitting lefty. He's not left-handed.
True.
He's probably a left-handed batter.
He is a left-handed batter. He is.
He's not left-handed.
He's not left-handed. The question is, will the chirps work in his favor to get him a hit? Now, he said the last time he was up, the velocity of the pitch forced him to pop up.
Lou has as many hits as the Devils have playoff wins this year.
Ouch. Ouch. I don't even think he heard you either.
He didn't. Hopefully Andrew's watching. The Rangers are undefeated against the Devils in the playoffs this year.
True.
There it is.
Two bags of ground.
Oh,
and he
no.
is out.
Oh!
Saved. He was bailed out.
Nick. Oh, does he know he's safe? He does. All right, Nick's up. So Lou breathes a massive sigh of relief, though he's still hitless. It took 2 errors on the play for Lou to beat that out. Wow, they're trolling Lou, saying no way they let that man get on. Boy, it's been a tough day for him. Here's Nick. Oh, just foul. Wouldn't it, very late week, wouldn't it be something if that ball hit Lou in fair territory?
Did they get my play at first, in the first inning?
Possibly.
Oh, when I came across
We have the right side of the infield and shortstop on camera.
oh, you definitely got me. I got to do an interview.
All right, 0-1 on Nick. He chops it to the left side, backhand stop, and Lou is forced out. He's got to run harder than that. My turn. Well, that was short-lived. We hit it on the screws, and we're back in the dugout, so you know how that ended. Good base running by Nick. He's on second. Oh, yeah, Pat's taking home run cuts. Someone needs to ask this man why he's wearing sweatpants under his shorts, though. It's warm today. Oh, Pat's just killing it. Nick can jog home. He's happy about that. Pat's still running. And he's in with a triple. So Nick will return to the dugout after a job well done. Didn't have to run. I know you appreciated that.
Didn't have to run, though.
Well, Nick, I think I made a good out.
You did.
I did. Also, why is the shortstop playing behind second base?
I don't know.
How did I manage to find a glove there? What an unorthodox infield alignment. They had the scouting report.
Well, the good thing is they threw it back to first.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's a good thing for Lou that they dropped the ball at first base, or he'd be without reaching base at 3 at-bats. Did he come on headset after he came back to the
I
dugout?
told him to. He didn't do it.
Ooh, doesn't want to show his face. He's only appeared on Sportsnet one time.
Right.
All right, well, we're not doing that. Nothing toward the dugout, please.
Got to be prepared in case.
Well, my glove is not going to do me any good on the bench.
I couldn't even tell you where I put my water. Probably in the dugout.
Yeah, I'm going to have to grab a water.
Oh, we might have a chance here. That's a run. He might make the most of it.
Oh, no.
Angie, nice catch in center. 2 more runs, though, Joe. 11-3 lead now. We go to the 5th.
All right, Nick, we had that play at the plate on video, and the runner was very clearly out, but a pity run has been put on the board.
They did.
It's now 11-6.
You and I had some work in the outfield that last inning.
I don't think my catch got in the camera. It may have.
Maybe it might have, too. Not sure.
Yeah, we should have brought the wireless system and put the camera behind the plate.
It is
Oh,
what
well.
it is. But now 11-6.
The important thing is to know who finished the game hitless. And I know somebody.
You know, a couple people. Sal,
That's right.
Lou.
Are we back to the top of the lineup?
We are.
Oh, wow. That means it's time for rice
You got
balls.
some time, Joe. You got some time.
I do need a water bottle.
TJ got to lead off. He'll be back from the right side of the plate.
Trying to put it in play.
You got your food in you.
Yeah.
Mile high into the infield and caught for the first out.
It's a good thing they caught it because he didn't run.
I will say the students, after a tumultuous first inning, they've kept the pace.
They're hanging around.
They are hanging around. Oh! You know, I felt bad when I hit one off the middle, but that was that. Kids, all I'll say is wear your cup. That was very close.
Yeah, needless to say, I won't be getting in the circle.
No. So we're in the midst of almost another quick 1-2-3 inning here in the.
Who are these schmucks at the top of the lineup?
I can't really say much. I went down 1-2-3 one time already in this game.
I'm 1 for 3, and I'm talking.
I am 1 for 3 as well. See if Sal can extend the inning here. He wanted that. You could tell right there he wanted to hit that. Sal had a big home run last year when he was playing for the students.
A pity home run.
Well, I hear John Cia's music going on in the bleachers.
It's my walk-up.
You know, Sal might get to first base on this one. He will. I was thinking about if we were going to bring that laptop and try to play like walk-up music for some of the players. Because we had the laptop.
We do have the wire
Right.
to put our voices over the speakers. That'd be really funny.
That would be hilarious.
I think now would be the time.
Especially with Lou coming up. Can Lou get off the schneid here, Joe?
If
0
the
for
system
3.
is on, we can go over the system.
2 outs of the inning. Can Lou get his first hit?
There's strike 1.
No bias.
He's going to fluke him.
He was not happy about that. Oh, he got on! All right, Joe, I'll be back.
Nick, where's the ball?
Where'd the ball go?
I think we might have had an error on the play. All right, well, that was an error. Why don't you hop on, Sal? Take a headset.
Again, when I'm dead tired.
That's the best time.
How are we doing, guys?
Well, as always, Sal, great job. There you score, so an even better job as Nick is going to get a base hit. Lou is thinking about it, and he thought better of it. You get to commentate my at-bat, Sal.
All right.
Prepare to watch greatness at work.
All right, let's check out Joe Foreman here. Trying to get a hit. Trying to bring in a run, 2 runs here, possibly, with a 3-run shot. He's telling me let's not get carried away here. He might not hit that ball out here, but I've seen him hit this ball pretty hard. First pitch, he pops it up high in the air, but not going to be gone and caught by Angie, part of the track and field team. Thanks for a lot of the track and field players for coming out here and playing today. Great job, atmosphere going on. And just like that, we're back on the field. We'll be back. I'm going to turn it over to Joe Foreman right before he takes the field as well.
Yeah, that was my home run cut. Didn't quite work out for me. I got a good pitch to hit, elevated in the zone, got under it a bit. Might get one more shot at it later. For now, back to the field.
Hits this one to third, and Pat is going to be out. Joe, no water bottle for him.
Too bad.
Pat's not getting the water bottle now.
That's some tough luck right there.
That's a tough out.
That was a good out. He was too dehydrated.
Mile high in the infield. And Joe will have to go back onto the field. It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Didn't even finish one rice ball yet.
I know. But we still got a 12-6 lead as the Students are down to their final 9 outs in this game.
So we playing 9?
I think we are playing 9.
All right. Nick, this is getting more interesting than I expected.
Some controversy here, Joe. Controversy.
We may have someone run shaving. Not going to name names.
My goodness. Let's just say we had an inning-ending 6-4-3 double play. The first baseman didn't want to catch it.
Yeah, someone get that man a first baseman's mitt,
My
Nick.
goodness. We got the top of the lineup leading off here. Now it's 12-8. I will say the Students have made this one very interesting. This has been a very interesting game. Yeah,
Mostly because of the adventures in the field.
Yeah. The shadows, the gloves, it's been a day.
We're going 9.
We got a half out to the Ranger game too.
We're going to miss puck drop.
We're definitely going to miss the puck drop. It's a long warm up we got. The students, you gotta give them credit. They're going long warm up. They want to get at this game.
They want it.
They want this.
They can want it all they want. They're not getting it.
I told you, Joe. I said this is the rubber match. It's 1-1. Oh, I I didn't know who had the cleats for a second.
Ooh.
Tough one. Listen,
Error.
We're at the point of the game where the students, they cannot make mistakes. They got to play their best game out here if they want to have a chance. Can you get a home run on the camera? Maybe not.
Double
nice
play.
Backhand. He's out. There you go, Sal. Could be 2 though. No one's playing second base. Sal.
Wow, Sal was not running.
Was not running. Sal, I'm telling you, man.
Lazy bum?
Sal really might be throwing this. The question is Lou throwing this?
Well,
Lou missed a fly.
Lou and I are both 1 for 4 now, so that's not good company.
But he missed the fly ball in right field that cost us some
did.
runs.
I'm 3 for 3 in the outfield. The range of a gazelle.
I better get ready, Joe. I'm on deck. Gotta add to my 2 for 4 day. Hopefully.
Lou's looking for an RBI here.
Tough lefty-lefty matchup for him, too. He's gonna play.
We need a left-handed glove.
And he's out.
Oh.
Angie just saved him. All right, Joe, I'll be back.
All right. Oh, Nick. Oh, Nick. Oh, boy. I got to pick up the slack.
We were put to the work that last inning, Joe. The last
I was.
match,
I've been up to the task all day. They've been hitting it to me in the outfield. Don't try me out there.
Don't test them.
Don't try me.
Don't test them.
I have that range. Flash in the leather.
Dog, you got the dog
That's
in you?
right. I have that dog in me.
Question is, can we get one more at bat in this game?
I think we will.
I think he's a little bit under on that one.
That is caught.
But, well, Joe, we are 3 outs away from taking this rubber match with the students. 13-8 game.
Was there ever a doubt? I don't think so.
I will say the students made it a little bit interesting, and that inning where there was 12, I think it was maybe 13-8 or 12-8.
It's 13-8 now.
It was a 5-run deficit, and they had the bases loaded with 1 out, I believe.
Yeah, it's safe. Oh, did he catch that?
Is he on the bag still?
I can't believe he caught that.
I cannot believe it either.
I am astonished. He's got a right-hander's glove, and he's left-handed.
I know.
How did he catch that?
He had to go with a little scoop like this.
Just wait, though. When I edit this together, and in the background, it's Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
Yeah, watch this. Oh. All right, Joe.
All right.
Let's go finish
out
this one off.
For the 9th. All right, Nick, it's another year and another staff W. Final score 13-9.
Yeah.
They have 10 on there.
13-9.
13-9. Final score 13-9. Final thoughts.
I felt like I could have done a little bit better at the plate myself. 2 for 5. I had a great start to the game with a triple. A couple plays in the outfield for myself as well. But regardless, get the students the tip of the cap. Very good showing here today. There was a little bit of some help in the ninth inning. Got to give them a couple extra at-bats. Try to make this one interesting. And they did make it interesting up until the very final out. But another win for the staff and the victory of the series for the season for the staff as they go 2-1 this year after their football win.
Students took the opener in basketball. The staff took both football and softball. As always, great job by Sal Caruso putting this event together. I enjoyed those rice balls quite a bit. Nonetheless, great game this year. As always, a great event. And Nick, this is it for us. We won't be back on Sportsnet until at the very earliest, August. But of course, we look forward to the start of the athletic season with soccer in August. In case you missed it, be sure to check out full video from the Finnies over on our CSI Sportsnet YouTube channel. That is posted to the YouTube channel in its entirety, start to finish. About an hour and 20 minutes. We cut out some breaks and intermissions. The full ceremony available on our YouTube channel. It was my pleasure to host the Finnies this year, and if you missed it, be sure to check that out. But until the 2024-2025 season, this has been Joe Foreman alongside Nick Pavona with you all year long for CSI Sportsnet, and you have been watching Season 4, Episode 4 of the Dolphin Pod. New episodes of the Dolphin Pod will premiere this fall with the start of soccer season. Be sure to tune in then and catch every Dolphins home game on the ECC network.